Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Nest. I'm Mia, and I'm here with Max.
Hey everyone, I'm Max, and today we are talking about compliments.
How to give them, how to receive them, and how to respond without feeling awkward.
Mia, I want to start with a question.
Go ahead.
What is the best compliment you have ever received?
Oh, starting with the deep ones immediately.
Always.
Okay, a few years ago, I was working on a movie poster, a really big one.
Tell us.
I had been working on it for weeks. I was not happy with it. I almost quit and started over.
That feeling of being stuck on something.
The worst. And then the client called.
What did they say?
They said, "This is the most beautiful piece of work we have ever put on one of our films."
Wow.
I cried a little. I am not going to pretend I did not.
Of course you did. You were at your lowest point, and they gave you that?
The timing is what made it so powerful.
Timing. When something happens. The right word at the right moment.
That compliment did not just feel good, it completely changed how I saw the whole project.
A genuine compliment at the right moment can do that.
Genuinely change your direction, your confidence, everything.
Now, what about you, Max? Tell us yours.
I just asked the question back.
I have one, actually. A colleague at work.
Tell us.
She was incredibly detail-oriented. Never missed anything. She would catch mistakes that everyone else walked past.
Detail-oriented means paying very close, careful attention to the small things.
And I noticed that nobody was ever telling her how valuable that was.
People just expected it. They took it for granted.
Take for granted means to not appreciate something because it is always there.
What did you do?
I pulled her aside one afternoon and said, "Your attention to detail has saved this team more times than you know. I want you to hear that."
Oh, that is such a good compliment. So specific.
Specific about one particular thing, not just "you are great."
She told me later it was the nicest thing a colleague had ever said to her.
That stayed with me. A few honest words. That is genuinely all it takes.
Now, what makes a compliment great versus just polite?
The difference is specificity.
Specificity means how precisely you describe what you noticed.
You are so smart. Polite, but vague.
Vague means general, not precise.
The way you explained that concept so clearly that I understood it in 30 seconds, that is specific.
The listener hears that and thinks, you are actually paying attention to me.
That is what makes it land. The person knows you actually saw them.
Saw them, truly noticed and paid attention to who they are.
Now, can I try something?
What?
I want to give you a compliment right now, live, on the show.
Okay. Go ahead.
The way you explain vocabulary in this show, you always find the exact right example. You never make learners feel like they should already know something.
Oh, that is really kind.
And that is a skill. Not everyone has it.
Thank you. That actually means a lot because I think about that a lot.
See, that response was perfect. She did not say, "Oh, it was nothing."
I accepted it and added something honest.
That is exactly how to receive a compliment in English.
A lot of people find this really hard.
Especially people from cultures where minimizing is the polite response.
Oh, it was nothing. I just got lucky. Anyone could have done it.
In American English, that response can feel strange.
Like you are rejecting the compliment.
Or like you do not believe the person.
Accepting warmly is much more natural in English.
The simplest version, thank you.
Just thank you. Clear and warm.
Thank you so much.
That is so kind of you.
Oh, thank you.
Aw, that is so sweet.
And you can always add something after the thank you.
Thank you. I just got this jacket last week, actually.
Thank you. I worked really hard on that, so that means a lot.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without the team, honestly.
Sharing the credit. Recognizing others who helped you.
You can accept the compliment and be generous at the same time.
Now, what kinds of compliments come up most in everyday English?
Appearance is very common, especially between people who know each other.
I love your jacket. Where did you get that?
That color looks amazing on you.
Suits you means looks good on you. That blue really suits you.
You look really well.
Especially nice after someone has had a hard time.
You seem so much better. You look really well.
At work, that presentation was really impressive.
You handled that situation so calmly. I could not have done that.
I really appreciated what you said in the meeting today.
Your input changed how I was thinking about the whole problem.
Input means ideas and contributions you share in a discussion.
And personality compliments, you are so thoughtful. You always remember.
Your energy is genuinely contagious.
Contagious usually means a sickness that spreads, but we use it for good things too.
Your laugh is contagious. Your enthusiasm is contagious.
It spreads to other people without them even noticing.
Now, I want to talk about hollow compliments, because there is a difference.
Hollow means empty. No real meaning inside the words.
Amazing.
Great job!
If you say amazing to every single thing, the word loses all its power.
Words lose power when they are overused.
Overused means used too much, too frequently.
The most powerful compliments are the ones people did not expect.
Unexpected. They were not preparing for it. It arrives suddenly.
Catches them off guard in the best possible way.
Off guard means unprepared, surprised.
Those are the compliments people remember for years.
Like Mia's client calling about the poster.
Or Max and his colleague.
Both of those moments stayed because they were unexpected and specific.
Now, one cultural note for our listeners.
In the U.S., compliments are given freely and often.
Freely means often and without hesitation.
A stranger on the street might say, "I love your coat."
And that is completely normal, not strange at all.
It is a small moment of warmth between two people who will never meet again.
And it almost always results in a smile on both sides.
In some cultures, this would feel unusual.
But in American English, it is just kindness.
Accept it warmly. Say thank you. Move on with your day feeling good.
Now, one final thought.
Go ahead.
I think giving compliments is actually a skill that improves your English.
How so?
Because it forces you to find the exact right word for what you noticed.
Precision. You have to be precise.
Not just good or nice, but thoughtful or meticulous or calm under pressure.
Meticulous means extremely careful and precise in everything you do.
When you compliment someone specifically, you have to use specific vocabulary.
And that vocabulary sticks.
Sticks means it stays in your memory.
Because it is connected to a real human moment.
The best vocabulary always is.
Today's challenge, give someone a real compliment today. In English.
A friend, a colleague, a family member, a stranger.
Something genuine. Something specific. Something true.
Let's also talk about written compliments, because these are underused and incredibly powerful.
Incredibly powerful. More than most people realize.
A handwritten note is one of the most memorable things you can give someone.
Handwritten. Written by hand. Not typed, not texted.
I received a handwritten thank you note from a client once.
Tell us.
It arrived in the post, an actual envelope with my name on it.
You never get those anymore.
Never. I opened it and it was 3 sentences. That is all.
What did it say?
It said, "Thank you for caring so much about the work. It shows in everything you produce. We are lucky to know you."
3 sentences.
I have kept it for 5 years. It is on my desk right now.
5 years. That is the power of a written compliment.
Email is appreciated, A handwritten note is treasured.
Treasured means kept as something precious and valuable.
An email gets read and archived. A note gets kept.
It took that client maybe 3 minutes to write.
And it has stayed with me for 5 years. That is an incredible return.
Return means what you get back for what you put in.
3 minutes of their time. 5 years of mine.
Now, complimenting someone's English specifically.
This is something that comes up a lot for our listeners.
Your English is really impressive.
Impressive means causing admiration, worth noticing in a positive way.
You sound so natural.
You would never know it is not your first language, the highest compliment for a language learner.
How long have you been studying? The natural follow-up question.
And that opens up a real conversation.
Because everyone has a story about how they learned.
And you just invited them to share it.
Now, one thing about giving compliments at work that is worth saying clearly.
Leaders who give specific, genuine praise change how people feel about their work.
Not just in that moment, long term.
Long term means over a long period of time, not just right now.
People remember being recognized. They remember who saw them.
Saw them. Truly noticed who they are and what they contribute.
Contribute means to give something valuable to a group or situation.
The best managers I have had all did this well.
What did they do specifically?
They noticed specific things. They said them out loud. They did not wait.
Did not wait for the right moment or the annual review.
In the moment, right when it happened.
In the moment means immediately, right when it occurs.
That immediacy is what makes it feel real.
Immediacy means happening right away, without delay.
And the person knows you genuinely noticed, not just checked a box.
Checked a box means doing something just to say it was done, not from the heart.
A compliment from the heart lands completely differently.
From the heart means sincere and genuinely felt.
You can always tell the difference.
Always. Humans are very good at detecting sincerity.
Sincerity means being genuine and honest in what you say and do.
One last thought.
Go ahead.
Compliments are really just a form of paying attention.
Paying attention to someone. Noticing them.
When you give a specific, genuine compliment, you are saying, I see you. I was watching. You matter.
And that is what people want more than anything.
To be seen. To matter.
In any language, in any culture.
A compliment is how you say it out loud.
In English, now you have the words.
Today's challenge: give someone a real compliment today. In English.
Today's question, what is the best compliment you have ever received?
Tell us in the comments and practice by giving another English Nest listener a compliment below.
If you are enjoying English Nest, please subscribe right now. New episode every single day.
Hit the like button, share with a friend learning English, and we will see you in the next episode.
See you next time, everyone.